Hello, and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily EV and green energy news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Thursday, November 5th. Tesla has received approval from the Chinese government to register its new Model Y made in China, pointing to the imminent start of production. The Chinese Ministry of Industry and Information Technology has registered the made in China Model Y, and it could mean that Tesla is getting ready to start production pretty soon. They still need to get production permit from the government. A company official has been guiding the start of deliveries in early of 2021. The hype around the Model Y in China is quite high, as the vehicle is expected to make a big splash in the small SUV crossover segment, which is hugely popular in the Central Kingdom. Tesla CEO Elon Musk announced that he is going to Tesla Gigafactory Berlin today to boost the local hiring effort, and he will personally interview candidates. The CEO's jet landed in Germany early this morning. Tesla is expected to employ almost as many workers at the factory as there are people in the town of Grünheim, where the plant is currently under construction. Tesla is planning to start production of the new factory in July of 2021. Tesla has won a contract to build another giant battery system in Australia, even bigger than the first one. The project in South Australia has been come to known as the Big Tesla Battery, and it has a planned capacity of 150 megawatts or 193 megawatt hours. And now they want to replicate that in Victoria on an even bigger scale. Tesla has again partnered with Neoen, a French renewable energy company, to deploy 300 megawatt hours or 450 megawatt hours on this site, roughly double the size of the supposed big battery. Like the previous project, Neoen is going to own and operate a battery system in which they are going to buy again from Tesla. The Australian energy market operator are going to pay Neoen $84 million for the contract. Tesla has received a massive new order of semi-trucks from the trucking leasing company Pride Group Enterprises. They are a holding company with its main business being truck leasing. They announced that it placed a reservation for 150 Tesla semi-trucks from the option to buy 500 trucks from Tesla. Fleshed out, it would be worth $22 million to $100 million, depending on the final number of trucks and configurations. Pride Group Enterprises would have had to have placed a deposit of at least $3 million with Tesla to secure the order. The company expects up to $200,000 in savings, mainly diesel and maintenance, over the lifetime of one single Tesla semi. Tesla is apparently starting to deliver cars with its own TeslaCam Century Mode storage device. We previously reported on how Tesla changed the design for the Model 3 refresh, adding a USB port inside the glove box and allowing owners to lock a storage device inside. And now we've learned that Tesla is even providing its own storage device, according to a closer look at the Model 3 refresh by a Chinese YouTube channel. They zoom in on a Tesla logoed storage device that seems to be a rebranded Samsung Bar Plus 64GB, which retails for about $20. At this point, it's still unclear which vehicles are going to get the device included. This episode of Quick Charge Podcast is brought to you by Electrify America, the nation's largest coast-to-coast charging station network for electric vehicles. No matter where you're heading, they have chargers nearby. And at charging speeds up to 350 kilowatts for capable electric vehicles, they'll help you get there fast. Find out what they're up to at electrifyamerica.com. That's electrifyamerica.com. Electrify America. Hello, freedom. General Motors is kicking off its hiring effort and making construction progress at its Ultium battery factory under the new Ultium Cells LLC joint venture with LG Chem. The new startup is looking to hire over 1,000 workers that will support the production of GM's future electric vehicles. The project, called Ultium Cells LLC, will produce more than 30 gigawatt hours with flexibility for expansion, starting with the Cadillac Lyriq and Hummer GMC EVs getting the batteries. GM broke ground in May and started deploying the first steel structures in July. The website is only showing 14 positions as of the time of recording, but it's expected to increase as they make more progress. And in Electrek's Green Energy Brief, Joe Biden confirmed via Twitter that should he win the tight race for the U.S. presidency, he would enter the USA back into the Paris Agreement. Just yesterday, the U.S. formally left the Paris Agreement, which is the 2015 pact between 197 countries to stop global warming. Volkswagen Group CEO Herbert Diess said that a Joe Biden win in the U.S. presidential election would boost the German automaker's efforts to manufacture electric vehicles globally. Volkswagen is globally rolling out electric vehicles in Europe, China, and the US. Biden's plan for electric cars includes significant investments in charging infrastructure and updating government vehicle fleets to electric vehicles in order to increase demand. Unbound Solar conducted a survey of 1,000 homeowners who either have had solar installed in the last 10 years or begun to research the possibility. In the resulting study, Unbound Solar found that 86.38% of people surveyed list cost as a reason for avoiding solar, and sticker shock could be causing that perception. Potential customers didn't realize that the costs have gone down dramatically, and the return on investment has gone up considerably just in the last few years. And finally, in Electrek's personal mobility coverage, California-based Voro Motors has released information on their upcoming 62-mile Roadster electric kick scooter. The new model will feature a carbon fiber battery enclosure, carbon fiber rear fender, hydraulic disc brakes, and red LED side lights on the swing arms. Unfortunately, we don't have any word on what the Voro Motors Roadster will cost or a release date. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.